Hello everyone, my name is Magda. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be playing the last of the four spirits/aspects that were released, so the four recent ones. I've already played Towering Roots and I played Shifting Mentor and Spread of Rampant with his aspect Regrowth, and today I will be playing River with his aspect of Haven. I'm going to be playing against the Kingdom of Scotland, level 1 on board A. Alright, so let's go ahead and set the game up. We need Scotland, we need board A, and we need River. Here. I already have played River. I've already tested him out with in other games. It's a bit of a different way of playing him because I'm used to usually going bottom track, but I think for Haven you have to go top track if you want to have defense. But yeah, anyway, let's see how it goes. Scotland 1, the only thing that you're doing is adding Explorer adds towns instead of explorers on coastal lands. And of course, you have the additional loss condition where you cannot have more than 2 cities on the coastal lands, otherwise you lose. All right, it's difficulty level 3. So let's see how this goes. Of course, we start with mountains. I don't know, does it have, yeah, there's no massive flooding anymore, so that's also probably another reason to have to go bottom track. But all right, anyway, but let's do growth. We're gonna do try and grow as fast as possible so we can uncover as many as much of the tracks as possible. I'm gonna go both bottom and top so I can play at least 2 cards. And I think I still yeah, if I put my presence in wetland, it still counts as a sacred site. So I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna go one ahead to go in the wetlands here. I think for now I'm gonna let land 1 build, because then I can do flash floods in the next turn. I don't particularly like this board because these 2 Dahan are very separate, so it's very hard to gather this 2. I guess I could gather it in land 1. Yeah, but do I want to do this? Okay, let's just leave it. I'm gonna play River's Bounty and Wash Away. I already have some defense too, but I don't really... Oh, but I can gather Dahan. Okay, maybe we can start bringing some Dahan closer. Let's gather this Dahan. And then maybe next turn, if I hit the same threshold, I can already gather them in land 6. I don't know if I will need to hit that threshold. No, I would need a mountain. Okay. Alright, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna push these guys away because I don't think I can hit this threshold. No, I will have a defend too. Hold on, let me think about this. I will have defend too. Okay, so that's... Yeah, will I? Yes, because I need 1 of each. So defend 2 is fine. Can I gather Dahan? No, I will not be able to gather Dahan, but okay. But then I'll leave... If I can defend 2, I'm gonna leave the Dahan in here. Maybe wash away this. Let's push that there. And then maybe let's start gathering these guys away. So that I don't know what I'm going to do in land 2. So we can leave it as is. Okay, then I'm just going to continue going top track so we can have as much energy as possible. I'm going to put that there to make a sacred site. Where else can we spread? I can spread. Yeah, I'm in touch with everything right now. Or maybe I can put 1 of this. Sorry for going back. Let's put him here because I think I'm gonna get a blight here, which means I'll lose a presence. So I'd like to keep having a presence there. Oh wait. Oh, I realize I cannot do that. I actually have to, if I want to defend land 6, I have to put my presence there. So that is not gonna work. Let's put that there. And let's put that there. I forgot it's 0 away. Okay. Wait, what did this do? Yeah, it's not. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna get some energy. We're gonna play flash floods here. And then here we're gonna defend 3. Oh, it needs to be a sacred site. Okay, this is like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not used to playing this game. So both my presences then have to go here. Okay, so let's move this again. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I think I wanted to, just in case we get this event card that turns Dahan into towns in case they're next to a city. So let's avoid leaving our Dahan open. Okay, so now I have to put it here, unfortunately. Both of them have to be here. Then maybe, okay, well, I think I have to reclaim next turn already. Alright, so then we get Boon. We damage the town here, and we do a defense 3. Explore actions. Add an explorer to lands without towns and cities. Okay. On each board, add a beast to land without towns, cities, and blight. So we can... where can we spread it? We can spread it here, maybe. On each board, gather 1 or 2 Dahan into a land without Dahan setup symbols. We can do that. So that way the explorer is destroyed. And here we can destroy the town. It would be nice to get rid of this town in the corner here, so that way we prevent exploration, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. Okay, we are doing 2. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna get a blight in land 2. I already have a lot of energy, so I could pick a major power. Should I try that? And then what would I give? I can give away Boon of Vigor. Do I want to do that? That is the question. Okay, I mean, we have a lot of energy. Why not use it? Okay, we have Fire and Flood, which is quite nice. Only problem is we're not going to play 3. Maybe I can save it for the next turn and then I pick from bottom track. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so what do we want to play here? Or should we already play it? We play Wash Away, River's Bounty. Or should we play Flash Floods? Oh no, let's play River's Bounty because then that also gives us energy. Okay. How much would I... It's only defend 3. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just do that and we gather the Dahan away there. It's not doing much. On each would add a town to land with towns with on each would add a town to land with explorers or towns. That, I mean, this is already going to hell, so each spirit that lists to Dahan among its land gains 1 energy. That is great. Yeah. I realized that oh, this is not nice. Okay. I thought I could play... Oh, this is not good. Let's just make this our not great land. Where should we do this? Let's add it here. I'm not too fond of what's happening here, but alright, let's just go. I was gonna push these guys to the coast, but now that ghost lands are ravaging, becomes a little bit of a problem. Should we... I'm just not gonna gather, just gonna get the energy. Okay, this is a little bit unfortunate because, yeah, I'm not... I can pick to play 3 cards, but I don't have 3 cards to play, which is really, really unfortunate. If only you could have a wet water from somewhere, but okay, unfortunately, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna get... Oh, I can... Yeah. Should we start... I don't know what to do now. Let's gather... Yeah, different 3, but it's for nothing. Invaders do not ravage in lands unless they are... Wait, invaders do not ravage in lands unless there are more invaders than the current terrain level, so unfortunately that will work. Nichon with beasts 1 damage. Okay, that kills that, but I think they're still gonna build it. Or maybe not, because this is not... Okay, so our only problem will be land 3. In each land, push 1 Dahan per Badlands disease. Lands without Badlands and disease, we don't have that. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. It's too bad I can't target both lands. And wetlands again. Oh, this is horrible. So we had... This is becoming very problematic. Okay. Okay, let's just try and do some damage. Wait, hold on. I always get confused here. So I want to target this. Originating land is here, and then we can do that. So let's do some damage here, since we know that they're going to be building. And then here, I'm afraid I'm going to have some... Or should we kill the this is the second target. Yeah. And then here we destroy this, guys. Okay, and I can't play it next turn, which is unfortunate. What do we do now? Should we try for another major power, or what should we do? Now I'm gonna go for a minor because I think I can still play Fire and Flood, and I can play River's Bounty. And if I pick a minor power with water that costs 0, then I can play 3 cards. I need 3, right? Yeah, 3. Please, 0, 0, 0. No, no, no. We only have 1, which is wetlands, and that's this. Maybe I'm gonna pick Gift of Living Energy to get some more energy for this, and then maybe next turn I can reclaim. Oh, that might be... Oh, this is so unfortunate. Should we try the defense? Yeah, yeah, this is... I don't know if I... There's this event card that does defense. If you have Dahan in your land, it can do some defense, but I don't know if that's gonna work here. And I don't know if I want to put my Dahan in there and then they die. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Wait, hold on. If I put in 3 Dahan and so if it's defended by 3, it still does a lot. No, I'm not gonna do that. I will defend it, but I'm not gonna gather the Dahan. I'm gonna be so annoyed if it does that. Anyway, okay, destroy. Wait, what is this? This is Ethereal Conjunction. So I could either destroy 1 presence and lose 1 energy, or choose any non-major power of yours, put it into play without paying its cost, use it immediately, and then forget it. Do I want to do that? This is unfortunate. On each board, I could have Oh, removed the blight from there. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna go with the first because wait, yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, I did remove a blight from here, but not from here. During the next snowmobile, skip the lowest numbered land. Okay. It's too bad it's not the highest. Okay, so I'm gonna get a cascade. This is really problematic. If I get wetlands again, this becomes a problem. Oh, now we're building in 3 lands. Here and let's pick here. Oh, this is really, oh, this hurts. Let's set the town here. So I don't know if I can do anything about land 2 anymore or just let that be blighted again. And then just, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then just maybe prepare myself for mountains. This is really unfortunate. So I'm gonna get another blight. That's... problem with Fire and Flood, it's so expensive. But anyway, I'm gonna go top track. Let's... I'm gonna put, maybe I can defend this card, this here. Okay, I cannot afford Fire and Flood, but okay, let's play this so we can get some energy. So I'm gonna get another cascade here. Let's play, but next turn is gonna be a little bit relaxing. Oh, I don't know, maybe let's not do that because this is going to get blighted anyway, so I'll leave that there. And then here let's defend. Can I? Well, giving defense, but no gathering of towns. Okay, each during the next normal ravage, each city does 2 damage. Okay, well, so I'm getting another blight. So it'll be like 3 blight here. 1 fear per land with invaders where Dahan outnumber towns and cities. Dahan have defense. How are we doing with the fear? We are not doing great with fear. Oh, that hurts so bad. Another cascade, and now, for real, we're getting into Blighted Island. So each phase I'm losing a presence, I think it is, right? Each spirit with at least 5. Jungle. Okay. This is not nice. I really want to clear this. Okay, so we can wash something away. Let's wash this guy away so then they don't. Okay, I think I can play Fire and Flood again. This is nice actually. It's too bad maybe I can reclaim it next turn. Anyway, let's do some energy. Should we not do that? Okay, let's play this and wash away. I don't know if how it's gonna go with the... Alright, let's... I'm gonna do some destruction here because at the coast it does more damage. And what are we here? Defense. Okay. Okay, unfortunately I have to give up one of my... Okay. If the island is healthy on each board, choose a land with towns and cities and ravage there. Okay. Or choose a land with towns and cities, add a blight there without cascading, or you may destroy it. No, I have to destroy 2. Hold on. Well, the good thing is if I destroy, then I don't, I'm gonna, well, I can destroy 1 town and 1 Dahan. I don't have to lose a presence each turn. In each land with 3 or more Dahan, do 2 damage and defend. Okay, this is already... Let's do some damage here. Okay, finally on terror level 2. That took some time. Each player adds a strife to a land not matching a Ravage card, so we can add that here. Oh, wetlands again. This is so problematic. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do... what would be my second target land here? Okay. Okay, at least that's brought it down a little bit. And then here, I'm just gonna kill what is... Yeah, so then I don't have to worry about that. Maybe let's push these guys away, then they don't build. Okay. Then we're gonna go... I don't know if this is smart. Yeah, because if I put more than... Yeah, let's not do that, because if I put 2, then I'll have 5 on the board. If I have 5 on the board, it means that I will need to get rid of some. So let's avoid that. I'm gonna pick a mine, and the next turn maybe I can do something major again. Let's do that there. Okay, we can play this. Oh, I can actually reclaim. So let's reclaim Flush Floods. Because then I can destroy the town here. And then I'll only have a problem in this land here. Here, let's get some energy and... Well, what is ravaging? Okay. Let's gather some Dahans. That next turn, it should be okay. Okay, yeah, and this is good because then I would have lost the presence. Okay, we can't. This is Sacred Sites under threat. How are we doing? Okay, we're actually 2 cards away from Terror level 3. I can do, I think, the second one. I only have 1 Sacred Site, which is actually quite nice because I can kill the city, the town now. Let's discard and do 2 damage. So then it's easier to defend the next turn. Each beast generates a fear or moves on. I think, unfortunately, none of them are in lands with invaders. And here I think I'm going to gain a minor power. Okay, that's nice. What should we pick? Maybe Voracious Growth. We can remove some Blight. Wait. Hold on, maybe. Sorry, maybe I had some... No, that's... I was looking if there was anything with Sun. So let's not do that. Each player replaces 1 explorer town with Dahan in a land with 2 or more Dahan. I like that. Let's try and get rid of the towns. Choose a land with beast, strife, or Dahan. Downgrade a town or a city there. Let's downgrade this guy. Okay, so they ravage in the jungle, but both my lands are on strife. So, but there was no Dahan there. Okay, and there. Okay. Here we go. Wetlands again. You can never have enough wetlands, it seems like. Let's just add more Dahan there. Can I remove blight here? Okay, I can do 2 damage. Okay. Should we go for major power? Let's try a major power. Or should we get... Or should we... How many cards do we have? I'm gonna go minor power and then... Okay, we have elemental boon. Let's go for elemental boon. I'm gonna go here. Okay, I think I have to play Flush Floods. It's too bad I can't play 4 cards. Okay, it's okay. What should we do? Okay, then I don't really need actually Elemental Boon. I thought I was gonna play Fire and Flood, but I need to do something about land 2. And that would be Flush Floods. Let's do the Mesmerized Tranquility on land 6. And this we're going to defend. Oh, I could actually defend that as well. Oh, a lot of defense. No, we're not gonna gather stuff. Okay, we have to get rid of our presence. We could do this. So this is Rising Interest in the Island. If I have enough air, then we can return a fear card. So I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna discard this and pay 2 energy. We have more than enough energy. So now we, I think, 1 fear away from tier level 3. On each would add a wilds in a land with Dahan. Yeah, does it matter? So let's let them ravage. I still have, oh, it's too bad I still have a city. We're at terror level 3. So 3 fear, unless I can get rid of this city. It seems to be going rather slow. I have more cities. Okay, this becomes not nice. Jungle and Sands. What should we do? Should we remove a blight to do 2 damage? Maybe do 2 damage so we can get some fear. Okay. Should we go for a major power? I'm gonna maybe go for a major power because I don't know what's gonna happen in land 7. Maybe I can get something nice like Paralyzing Fright. No. So I have a defend. Winds of Rust and Atrophy. Can I hit the threshold? I might be able to actually hit the threshold. What do we get rid of? What do we get rid of? Maybe, okay, fine. This Voracious Growth. Can I hit the threshold for Winds of Rust and Atrophy? No, unfortunately not. But we can play Mesmerizing. Okay, I don't know about Flash Floods, but we can play... what else is... So wetlands are empty, but my sands are both problematic. I don't know if I'll be able to defend this completely, actually. I can defend. But I don't have my presence here. So this might be. Oh, this might 2, 3. This is defended by 6. I have 1 explorer too many here. Just unfortunate. Defend 4, and I think. And we can defend. Yes, but I can't defend that. Really unfortunate. How are we doing on the fear? Okay. I just need to get rid of 1 explorer. Will I be... Oh, defend 9. Yeah, it's defending coastlands, but I have nothing to do in coastlands. I am going to get a cascade. But let's do some damage here. Oh, that hurts. I don't wait. I don't know if that's smart because then if I put the blight cascade in land 8, then I have a problem because then I'll have a cascade there again. Okay, we're gonna go here. Lost my presence. This is quite tough. I thought it would be much, much easier. Should I try again and go for another major power? Suns again. Oh, this is rough. I'm gonna try again for major power. I don't know what else to do here. I need to generate fear. Okay, fingers crossed I have something nice. Oh, not great, but this... Okay, maybe Vengeance of the Dead, it does some fear. It's not the best, but okay. And then we're gonna reclaim Winds of Atrophy. Should we put our presence here? Maybe, because... I think what does this do? Wait, what are we doing here? Okay, I'm gonna do Winds of Atrophy, Vengeance. What should we do? Maybe this. Because this, I also have this Suns as a problem. I'm not hitting anything. What is this? Oh, but I am gonna play. I need to generate 6 fear to finish this game. Do you think I can do it? Okay, that is 1 fear. So we're counting now. We have 5 more fear to generate. Let's, what do we need here? Okay, I thought I could hit the second threshold, but it's not gonna work. We are... Okay, 2 fear left. I think I might be able to do it. And then here. Okay, it's not the best. I have 1 fear left, but I think if I start my ravaging in land 5, then that should be okay. Wait, it's going too fast. When towns and cities ravage in a land, if no beasts are present, invaders do 2 damage. There's a beast. Okay, so then that's not affected here. Okay, when towns and cities ravage in a land, if no beasts are present, invaders do +2 damage total. Otherwise, destroy a beast. Do this at most once. Okay, the good thing is that is not affected here. But here on each board, add a disease to a land with 3 more invaders. And on each board, push up to 3 Dahan from a land matching a Ravage card to a land not matching a Ravage card. This is not good at all. This is not good at all, because then... Oh, this is not nice. No, I don't... Oh, up to... Okay, so... Good, great. On each board, remove a town or replace a city with a town. Let's do that. Each player chooses a different land, and each gather up to and 1 damage per Dahan. So let's... I think we... Yeah, if we destroy this city, then I think we're done. Okay, that was, I think, rough. I don't know if it was maybe the combination of lands, or maybe he's not that great, Haven. Maybe it's just a matter of me needing to learn how to play him better. But yeah, we won, I think, on turn 11. Yeah, that took very long. Got a score of 29. We do have a lot of Dahan as usual with River, but also 8 blight on the island. And yeah, but that part of that is because of the wetlands I kept on ravaging, and I think I had 3 blight in 1 land. Anyway, but that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this game, and I will see you next week. Thank you and goodbye.